We humans love to tell time. We build clocks, wear watches, and organize our lives around schedules. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed, our days are meticulously planned. We set alarms to wake up, follow timetables for work or school, and even schedule our leisure activities. Time, it seems, is always on our minds. Yet, long before the invention of the first sundial, life on Earth danced to a far more ancient rhythm, the rhythm of the circadian clock. This natural cycle, influenced by the rotation of our planet, has been guiding the behavior of living organisms for billions of years. Plants, animals, and even microorganisms have evolved to follow this intrinsic timekeeper. This internal timekeeper, present in nearly every cell of our bodies, governs our sleep-wake cycles, hormone release, and even our moods. Imagine it as an orchestra conductor, ensuring that every part of our body performs in harmony. When this clock is disrupted, it can lead to various health issues, from sleep disorders to metabolic problems. One of the key genes orchestrating this intricate symphony of biological processes is the clock gene. This gene plays a pivotal role in maintaining the regularity of our circadian rhythms. It interacts with other genes and proteins to create a feedback loop that keeps our internal clock ticking. Discovered in the 1990s, this gene acts like a conductor, directing the production of proteins that regulate our daily rhythms. The discovery of the clock gene was a significant milestone in chronobiology, the study of biological timekeeping. It opened up new avenues for understanding how our bodies keep time and how disruptions in this system can affect our health. Think of the clock gene as a master switch, turning on and off other genes involved in a variety of physiological processes. This gene doesn't work alone. It is part of a complex network of genes and proteins that together ensure our bodies function smoothly. When the clock gene is functioning correctly, it helps maintain a stable internal environment, or homeostasis. This internal clock doesn't just keep us on a 24-hour cycle, it also influences our sleep patterns, hormone levels, and even how we respond to our environment. For instance, it helps regulate the release of melatonin, the hormone that makes us feel sleepy, and cortisol, the hormone that helps us wake up and stay alert. Understanding the clock gene provides a fascinating glimpse into the intricate connection between our genes, our behavior, and the world around us. By studying this gene, scientists hope to develop new treatments for a range of conditions, from sleep disorders to mental health issues. The more we learn about the clock gene, the better we can understand the delicate balance that keeps our bodies in sync with the natural world. The most obvious manifestation of our internal clock is the sleep-wake cycle. This cycle is a fundamental aspect of our daily lives, dictating when we feel alert and when we feel tired. It is a rhythm that has been fine-tuned over millennia, aligning our biological processes with the natural light-dark cycle of our environment. As the sun rises, our clock gene helps increase the production of cortisol, the wake-up hormone, preparing us for the day ahead. This hormone surge is what helps us feel awake and ready to tackle the challenges of the day. It's fascinating to think that a simple sunrise can trigger such a complex cascade of biological events within our bodies. As daylight fades, the clock gene promotes the release of melatonin, the sleep hormone, signaling our bodies to wind down for rest. This transition from wakefulness to sleep is crucial for our overall health, allowing our bodies to repair and rejuvenate overnight. The interplay between cortisol and melatonin is a delicate balance that ensures we get the rest we need. This delicate dance between light and our genes ensures that our internal rhythms stay synchronized with the external world. Scientists are continually uncovering new insights into how our circadian rhythms influence various aspects of our health, from mental well-being to physical performance. Light therapy, for instance, has become a popular method to help regulate these rhythms, especially for those who struggle with seasonal affective disorder or other circadian-related issues. But the influence of the clock gene extends far beyond just sleep. It affects nearly every aspect of our physiology, from the way we process food to how our immune system functions. Our daily activities, whether it's working on a computer or engaging in physical exercise, are all influenced by this internal clock. It plays a vital role in regulating body temperature, metabolism, and even our immune system. For instance, our body temperature fluctuates throughout the day, peaking in the late afternoon and dipping in the early morning hours. Similarly, our metabolic rate and immune responses are also subject to circadian variations, highlighting the importance of maintaining a regular schedule. Disruptions to this internal clock, such as those experienced during shift work or jet lag, can have significant consequences for our health and well-being. These disruptions can lead to a host of issues, including sleep disorders, metabolic problems, and even increased susceptibility to illnesses. Understanding and respecting our circadian rhythms is crucial for maintaining optimal health in our fast-paced modern world. While we all share the same basic clock gene structure, subtle variations in this gene can lead to significant differences in our sleep patterns and, intriguingly, our personalities. The clock gene, which stands for Circadian Locomotor Output Cycles caput, plays a crucial role in regulating our internal biological clock. This internal clock influences not only when we feel sleepy or awake, but also impacts various physiological processes, including hormone release, eating habits, and even body temperature. By understanding the nuances of the clock gene, scientists are uncovering the intricate ways in which our genetics shape our daily lives and overall well-being. Some individuals possess gene variants that make them more predisposed to being morning larks, naturally waking up early and feeling most energetic in the morning. These early risers often find that their peak productivity hours are in the first half of the day. They tend to complete tasks efficiently and are often seen as reliable and disciplined. Morning larks may also experience better mental health as their schedules align more closely with societal norms, leading to more regular sleep patterns and reduced stress levels. Others may carry gene variants that make them night owls, preferring to stay up late and feeling most alert at night. Night owls often thrive in the quiet hours of the evening, finding that their creativity and problem-solving skills are heightened when the world around them is asleep. They may struggle with traditional 9-to-5 schedules, but excel in roles that offer flexibility. Despite the challenges of living in a morning-oriented society, night owls bring unique strengths to the table, including innovative thinking and a propensity for taking calculated risks. These clock gene variations don't just dictate our sleep preferences, they extend their influence to various aspects of our lives, including our cognitive functions, emotional regulation, and even our social interactions. By examining these genetic differences, researchers are gaining insights into how our biological clocks can affect our mental and physical health, potentially leading to personalized approaches in medicine and wellness. Research suggests that they can also influence our overall personality traits. The interplay between our genetic makeup and environmental factors creates a complex mosaic that defines who we are. By studying the clock gene, scientists are beginning to unravel the connections between our genetic predispositions and our behavioral tendencies, offering a deeper understanding of human nature. For example, morning larks are often described as being more conscientious, agreeable, and proactive. They tend to plan ahead, set goals, and follow through with their commitments. This proactive approach can lead to greater success in both personal and professional endeavors, as they are often seen as dependable and trustworthy individuals. While night owls tend to be more open to new experiences, creative, and risk-taking, their willingness to explore new ideas and take unconventional paths can lead to groundbreaking innovations and artistic achievements. Night owls often excel in fields that require out-of-the-box thinking and a high degree of creativity, making significant contributions to the arts, sciences, and technology. Understanding these genetic predispositions can help us better appreciate the diversity of human behavior. By recognizing the strengths and challenges associated with different chronotypes, we can foster a more inclusive and supportive environment. This awareness can also lead to more effective teamwork, as individuals can leverage their unique strengths to complement each other. and tailor our schedules to optimize our individual strengths. By aligning our daily routines with our natural rhythms, we can enhance our productivity, well-being, and overall quality of life. Whether you're a morning lark or a night owl, understanding your genetic predispositions can empower you to make informed choices that align with your unique biological clock. Sleep is not just about resting our bodies. It is crucial for maintaining sharp minds. During sleep, our brains are hard at work, consolidating memories, clearing out toxins, and preparing us for the cognitive challenges of the next day. When we don't get enough sleep, or if our sleep is constantly disrupted, we experience what scientists call sleep debt. This can have a profound impact on our emotional regulation, decision-making abilities, and overall cognitive performance. Studies have shown that even a single night of sleep deprivation can impair our attention span, reaction time, and ability to think clearly. Chronic sleep deprivation has been linked to an increased risk of mood disorders such as anxiety and depression, as well as impaired judgment and risky decision making. Our internal clocks, as governed by the clock gene, do more than just tell us when to sleep. They can also influence our financial decisions and our propensity for risk taking. Research suggests that our risk tolerance fluctuates throughout the day, often peaking during times when our clock gene-driven alertness is also at its highest. For morning larks, this might be early in the day, while for night owls, it could be late at night. This connection between our internal clock and risk-taking has significant implications for fields like finance, where split-second decisions can have enormous consequences. Understanding these biological rhythms could lead to better strategies for managing risk and making sound financial choices.